magic, 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 magic. So here we are driving up to the preferred parking. I guess when you get here at 2:15 in the afternoon on a Sunday on a really busy day, we're like, so this is preferred only, and he's like, it's the only parking we have left. So
I'll check it. You can see like all like down there. You can see all. Look how packed it is down there.
That's
like
just one of the lots. All the lots look like that.
Do you think it's because
I've never been in the preferred valet
I've never been in the preferred either. So I wonder if it's because Dollywood, because of drop line. Do you think it's that busy because drop line opened yesterday?
I guess. Maybe.
And it was raining.
Yeah.
So like no one was able to go to. Look, there's a house up here. But
Although
it's funny.
It's freakishly cool for.
It is. It's 63. Like we're probably 10 degrees under what it normally should be. Oh, cool. Let's see what they. Oh, look, look, look. You can see like we're going to preferred parking now. Yeah, I don't even know what it's like to go to preferred parking. Look at that. This is so much fun.
See the park.
Whoa! Check that out.
Thunderhead and drop line. That's where
Oh, this is where we come in on the side of the park. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, like the park's right there. Man, I like this.
This is G. Oh, it's parking lot G.
This is.
H.
So the goal for today is to ride drop line. So we are going, drop line just opened to the public yesterday. It was raining all yesterday and quite frankly freezing. Because like we said earlier, it's 63 right now. It should be more like 73, 75, maybe even 80. Because it's what is today? May 7th. So I don't know, we don't see drop line running right now. We can see it from here. You did? Okay. So Dalton just saw it. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna ride that thing and let you guys know how it is. So I would say coming in through G, what did you feel like? I feel like we're getting two things faster.
Yes.
Like, cause we're just now to Timber Canyon.
We didn't have to do, like, walk in through all that extra entry stuff.
I wonder how much it is for preferred parking. I don't think I would pay it, but I would definitely say it's nice.
It's very nice.
That was just fun, amazing. Okay, so I just looked on our Dollywood app and it says that there's a 40-minute wait for drop line. So we're getting right up here to it. It's in Timber Canyon. Let's see how we do. So we were told it's about a 40-minute wait. There's nothing really to look at in here. Like, we're in the queue right now. There's really no theming or anything. I mean, it's themed. Like, you do feel like you're in, what is it, like 1800s? And there's stuff that says welcome lumberjacks, and there's signs explaining kind of lumberjacking and stuff like that, but there's nothing, like, it's not what I would expect from Dollywood, or like some of the other rides have way better theming things. Looking forward to being on the ride. You? Only 40 minutes, so that's not bad for, it just opened yesterday, so 40 minutes waiting in line isn't bad. can't get a picture of it. It says welcome lumberjacks and lumberjills behind us. Are you a lumberjack or a lumberjill?
Lumberjill. No, we're okay.
Yep. Are you a lumberjack or a lumberjill?
I'm a lumberjill.
You're a lumberjill? So what's the qualifications to be a lumberjill? Like, what do you have to do? Like, do you have to be able to use an axe?
Yeah.
What else do you have to be able to use?
You have to be a girl.
Okay. Is there anything else? Just a girl and an axe and that's it? You're in the club?
Be able to cut down trees and be able to drag them out of the woods.
Can you drag a tree? Like a whole tree by yourself? Are you like, can you Paul Bunyan it?
No.
Would you ever own an ox named Babe? A blue ox named Babe. So it kind of makes you wonder, is she a lumberjill? Is she? Mom, you ready?
Yep.
You have any second thoughts?
Not yet.
I am. Can I hold your hand? I've already told Jasmine if I scream like a little girl, I'm blaming it on her.
Then that little girl got off the picture.
Okay, so there was a girl that was probably, maybe she's in middle school or high school.
Middle school.
And I keep joking that if I scream like a little girl, I'm gonna blame it on Jasmine. And then this girl comes off and she's laughing and she's like, what?
She said, I was trying to scream and I couldn't even scream.
So I'm like, I'm not even gonna be able to scream. I don't know. I'm having second thoughts about this ride, you guys. I need a roller coaster now. What'd you say?
I just saw a guy screaming like a girl. It's okay.
So it's okay. So I'm allowed to do it now because someone else did it. All right, we came, we saw, we conquered. We're leaving Dropline behind. What'd you think, Mom?
I kind of liked it.
She liked it. I will have to say, when we were going up, though, what was it?
Up, I only looked up. I didn't look down.
You were pretty nervous when we were going up, right?
Yeah, I was nervous going up.
I think it's the anticipation that gets you.
Yeah.
Like as you're going up, because you can't exactly see. Nothing warns you. You feel the release.
Yep.
You feel the release of the ride, so that's all. But then you have like half a second to like get ready.
Yeah.
But other than that,
I said goodbye, and they dropped.
it was. I have to digest this one because it happened so fast that I'm not sure how I feel. Definitely going up was not fun. If I knew I was just gonna go up and then we're gonna come back down, it was kind of fun going up and seeing everything, but that's the part you hated, wasn't it?
Yeah, I looked up. I
So,
didn't look down.
Mom hated going. I didn't mind looking out and see, because you feel really secure in the harness.
Yeah, I did feel secure.
I felt really secure in the harness.
It is pretty.
It was the anticipation that got me.
Yeah.
I just was scared, when are we gonna drop?
Yeah.
And like seeing everyone else knowing that they're just gonna drop.
Yeah.
And the brakes like take over not too far from the bottom, so you just know you're gonna, I don't know.
Yeah.
Let me digest on this one for a while. Blacksmith. Oh, Dalton wants us to see something. What?
You see how soft that sound is?
It is soft, isn't it? So we're in the blacksmith shop, and what drew our attention here are these little owl knockers. They're only $8. That's a really good price for that. Like, it's all been, I think these have been made here, maybe not. Maybe I'm totally wrong on that. Maybe there's other stuff that has been and these haven't, but these are $8. It's really cool. The other thing that I saw that I liked are these little hooks are really cool. And these have not been made here, it looks like.
$13.99.
They're $13.99. So I'm really excited for the door knockers, though. Maybe we'll have to get one sometime.
It almost touches the floor.
What am I looking at?
The boss.
The boss. Do these make you laugh?
They're funny, yes.
They're funny.
This is called a Scandinavian ribbon candle. We call them just plain old cut and curl because that's what I'm doing. It's just cutting and then curling the candle. And the uniqueness of having one of these candles is you'll never find any two exactly alike.
Huh.
Even if I try to carve two just alike, I can always find something different in them because it is a handcrafted item.
How long does it take you to make one?
About 20 to 30 minutes from start to finish, but then it takes it about 2 to 3 hours to dry. The final wax that I'll put on it is the wax that gives it its shine like those over there, and it takes it a couple of hours at least to dry. But I can usually do, of course we already have the blanks pour. We started out with the blanks that are up there on the top shelf. We pour those ourselves. Those start out looking, this candle started out looking just like water. It was a clear liquid about 180 degrees when we poured it into the mold, where we let it sit overnight. During the day we'll go through and jab it with a knife or with a wooden skewer. And then at the end of the evening we'll go back and refill it with hot wax. That gives us a good solid candle. The next day we can come in, take it out of the mold, and bring it in here and work with it in here the next day.
Wow, and that'll do it for our day at Dollywood. We just went there for a quick look at Dropline, and the other stuff was just kind of bonus material. And to be honest, we tell foster and adoptive families all the time to know your family and to not overdo it. And we knew that if we stayed at Dollywood too long today, we'd be overdoing it for our family because they were just not in a place where they could handle things. They couldn't handle change. They couldn't handle just different input, sensory things. Well, everyone needed to get home and get rest. So we knew that we needed to call it a day quickly, but we did get Dropline in. We did get to ride a couple other rides, like Wild Eagle and some other things. We got to go into the candle shop, and that was just so neat because if you go to Dollywood, the reason it's so great for families is the people that do the crafts and different things there, they will answer any questions that you adults have or kids have. Dropline, my final thoughts on it are, I think it was really neat. It's not my kind of ride. I think that's where I'm at. Everyone else in the family had a great time. The ride was really secure. I will have to say that the queue, there's just not much to look at or do. So if you do have, you have to be 4 feet at least to ride. So I mean, that's gonna take away a lot of smaller children, but still, us foster and adoptive parents know that sometimes even our older kids can have a rough time just standing and having to take in all the sensory input and different things like that. So you might wanna bring some fidgets along or something for the kids to do in line while they're waiting. You do put your articles, like your backpacks and different things like that, you can leave them on the ground. There aren't cubbies like normal rides to put them in. You just put them on the ground next to where you're going to be taking off at. And then when you get dropped, the ride gets back down to the ground, you go pick up your stuff off the ground. So bring some stuff with you, like maybe some, I don't know if I didn't ask, maybe they'd let you bring some snacks in there while you're waiting in line if it's gonna be long, some fidgets. That's the thing I would be worried about the most, because if your child seems like they're going to be brave enough to ride the ride, I think you just have to worry about the sensory input and just them having to wait in a long line to get in there. It was, there was a lot of covering, so you aren't out in the sun per se. On a hot day, it's still gonna be hot though, no matter if you're in the shade or not. But yeah, personally for me, it was just not my ride. Again, the seating felt really secure. I didn't have any problems looking out. I didn't feel like I was gonna fall, like I was gonna come out of the seat or anything. The thing that got me was when you get to the top, it might be like 5 seconds while you're just hanging there at the top. It felt like a lifetime to me. And then the drop is fast. I don't care how you think it looks like on the video, it felt faster in real life. But good times, I had so much fun. Margie didn't get to ride, so I will ride it at least one other time. I liked it enough to be able to do that. Thank you so much for coming along with our family, our adoptive family, on this fun video. We hope you're having a blast with us. Check out some of our other videos. Subscribe to our channel. Our other videos will help directly foster or adoptive families. And our website, www.transfiguringadoption, is our nonprofit program that seeks to nurture children by giving a hoot about their caregivers. Check it out at transfiguringadoption.com. We hope we're helping you to nurture and grow your foster or adoptive family.